and welcome to Channel Reviews, where I just review stuff, and I have an unpopular opinion. I like the live-action Grinch movie. Yes, I watch it every year, even when it's not Christmas I watch it. I don't know what it is. Actually, I do, but I'll get that to it a little bit later. So, that got me thinking. I know there are many of you that don't like it. The scary costumes, Cindy Lou Who being way more than two. I get it. You don't like the film. So I decided to watch it and see from your perspective, because you guys probably have no, not probably, you definitely have valid reasons as to why you don't like the film. So I wanted to watch the movie from your perspective and see what I came up with. So, is the live-action Grinch that bad? Now, I'm going to start off with my biggest pet peeve, Mayor Mayhew. He is a big bully. He just rubs me off the wrong way. I don't know what it is. He's a pompous idiot. He thinks he's better than everybody else, but he's not. And he's this big Mayor of Mayhew. Look at me. I'm in a position of power. Nee, 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 nee. The Who's, like Mayor Mayhew, apparently the Mayor and the Grinch were apparently childhood classmates together. So, Mayor Mayhew, as a kid, was bullying the Grinch, and apparently the Grinch was so hurt by this, he decided to shave his own beard.
Put the book down. And your foot.
Look at that hack job!
And when he went to school the next day, it was like a little gift exchange thing. He took off the bag, and you see cuts and scrapes and band-aids all over, and everybody's laughing at him, including the teacher. I mean, you don't do that. And I mean, the Who's in general, with the exception of Cindy, were very cruel, and that's not like the way Who should be. I mean, like, you can also say that, it's darker too. I mean, I have the Blu-ray of the Grinch, and even then it's, pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie, pretty dark. I mean, you really can't see anything, but maybe that's what they were going for. Who knows? Now, the good stuff. So as I said earlier, one of the big things in the film were that they explained why the Grinch hated Christmas. And the reason being was he was bullied as a kid. He wanted to give Martha Mayhew a gift, and in the end was laughed at. He threw a tree, scared all the Who's away, and ran up to Mount Crumpet, where he currently lives. And honestly, I don't blame him. And they gave Cindy Lou Who, I guess, a more prominent role, whereas like in the animated series and in the book, she just appears in one scene. But if we make a reference to A Christmas Carol for a bit, she's kind of like Scrooge's nephew, who always sees the good in Scrooge. He just doesn't know it yet. And that's what Cindy does. I mean, the Grinch practically saved Cindy's life in the film. She went down to shoot, he grabs her by the leg, which is something the Grinch probably wouldn't have done, but something in him made him do it. And And I think one of the things I liked, and this is just from like the documentary side of things, that the dog, who's actually a female, named Maggie, she was actually a rescue dog. So that was actually pretty cool. The music by the late James Horner is another great, I guess, attribute to the film. Because it sets up the atmosphere. And it kind of matches the whole tone of the film. And you also have Dr. Hannibal Lecter himself, Sir Anthony Hopkins, doing the narration.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe.
How cool is that? So, final thoughts. As I said, I like the film. There is probably a big reason why I like the film so much, and that is because of Jim Carrey.
And for the rest of you, jury duty, jury duty, jury duty, blackmail, pink slip, chain letter, eviction notice, jury duty.
I mean, I love Jim Carrey. From the moment I saw him in The Mask, I absolutely fell in love, and I've come to the conclusion over the years that if someone else played the Grinch, I probably wouldn't have liked it as much. And I think he's a big reason why I think many of us like the film, because he practically is the film. I mean, all you do is quote the Grinch. I mean, he has fantastic lines, he's so animated, his facial expression is just everything that you would want in a Grinch, he was. And he was absolutely amazing. So, even though I like the film, I could definitely see reasons why some of you guys don't like the film. So, was it really that bad? Not really. Does it have its bad parts? Yes. Could it ruin, like, the dog kissing scene? Yeah. And the Grinch landing on top of Martha May on her boobs. Yeah, the adultness and the scene where the Grinch literally tells the Who's to kiss his ass. I get it. As an adult watching this now, I get it. So, I'm Shannon. This is Shannon Reviews, and I hope you guys have a very happy holidays. Bye.